Man, you come straight out of a comic.
And everyone was, and he was like, I was like, okay, Fred, over here is nagging on this Black Queen.
Twins. I'm still mad at J.K. Rowling.
Yo. Yeah.
It could have definitely been the whack ass brother you took out, but whatever.
Yeah, right. It could have been. Yeah, what's his name? The prefect. The prefect.
Trash ass.
Mm-hmm.
Or even the dragon. Wait, didn't he? No, he died, right? The oldest one, the dragon hunter.
No, they killed one of the twins.
Yeah, one of the
didn't
twins.
No. Oh
no. Charlie and Bill were safe.
No, they weren't. No. I'm mixing him up with the damn werewolf because I'm picturing them.
Oh yeah, Professor.
Yeah, no, wrong. He could have died though. That one could have.
The snitch ass. What was his name? Percy.
Yeah,
I'm head boy. I'm like, he gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm head boy.
I'm head boy. Don't you bump me. I'm head boy. I'm like, you keep saying that so loudly and proudly.
Right, we know.
Yeah, like you a snitch. We get it. Like
snitch.
I'm just trying to get back to my house.
He was definitely giving like hall monitor energy. Okay,
so much. I was just like,
very much so.
So he could have dipped. I'm like, I don't think the twins should have lost it. That's just
Fred and George were a duo. Like I just and then to do that to Mrs. Weasley, like when we knew that was her fear, like her deepest fear is one of her kids dying.
Yeah, that's why I was like
book 7. I mean, the movies I didn't like. I felt like they were so boring, and then also the whole scene between like Harry and Hermione, almost like considering hooking up. Like in the book, he clearly says, "You are always like you've always been like my little sister." Like Ron, I don't want your girl. Like I've never looked at her that way, but I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, but you know they gotta appease like. To bring in other folks of the will they, won't they? So we got to give them a moment. And it's like, no, we know who he picked. We know where Harry's going. Like, never was it Hermione. In no way. Too. Yeah, it's like, yo, I'm trying to get in with this Weasley family. Right. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have a home. I don't want to go back to the couple. I'm
looking at Jenny. I've been looking at Jenny since she's been looking at me since I was a kid.
She was popular in the book. Shoot.
Yeah, she was.
That's the thing I didn't like about the movie was I was like, yo, y'all made Jenny kind of like
she was supposed to be a baddie.
Yeah, she's supposed to be like a real baddie, like where you're like, I see why Harry picked her. And
everybody picked her.
Yeah, I was like, yo, like, am I tripping? I was like, I'm not trying to be too harsh on this actress, but I'm like,
yeah, I agree. She wasn't turning no heads. They got Girl Next Door, and Jenny was not Girl Next Door.
Yeah.
And then like the last movie where they showed it like years later, where they all meet up again and got the kids, and they show her got older. I was like, these probably.
Did you read the 8th book? Have y'all read the 8th book?
Oh, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child?
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually saw the play.
Ooh.
The play was dope.
Okay, I want to see it.
How was the book?
Do what?
How was the book?
The book is literally written like a play.
Yeah, okay.
So I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was so brilliant. Okay. People hate it, but I loved it. They're like, you didn't have to mess with Cedric's legacy.
Oh, hilarious.
Yes, you did.
I don't think the play touched on Cedric.
Oh, yeah, it did.
No, I didn't.
If he would have survived, he would have joined the Death Eaters and he would have been on Team Voldemort. Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He'd have been cold. Like, I mean, like.
He's evil.
Down to the core. Like.
Yeah, because he wasn't really doing much to help Harry. And no. Yeah.
Now in the book, he's like, in the 8th one, he's more like Anakin to Darth Vader, like that. Like it was like, yo, like that's why it's so dope because it's like, yo, you really see the flip. And it's like, hey, even Draco and the rest of them, they'd have been like, even Voldemort would have been looking like.
And he was really strong even as a kid. Yeah, the play was so dope. Like there was magic. They were doing like magic on stage, like these cool disappearing things and things popping out of nowhere. I was like, oh, I was nerding out. Oh, yeah, y'all got to see the play.
Love it.
Yeah, I can't wait. And then that book just made me still think and will continue to think. And I don't care what nobody say. Harry is Snape's child. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's like, yo, that's your son. Y'all can say what y'all want, man.
He looks just like James, but Snape is the stepdaddy.
That's your kid, man. That man not telling us something. I'm like, hey, yo, there had to be one night at Hogsmeade where y'all
don't do that.
Nah, because remember, I do it in the last movie when Professor was like this and he was like, still her? Always. I'm like, he smashed. He smashed.
No, it was the love of his life that he threw away because he was trying to be cool, and James was his bully. Like, if your bully reincarnated as a child, this kid looks exactly like his bully.
I could see why he hated him.
Me too. I would be knocking his little ass around too. You look just like my bully. You act just like my bully. You don't listen.
And you stole the love of my life. The bully stole the love of my life.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, that's a hard, and he never stopped loving her because his Patronus was lilies.
Yeah. And then really Dumbledore ain't shit for that. Be like, hey man, listen, I know you don't like his daddy and he kind of like gave you a lot of trauma, but I need you to watch him for me so we can get this. Like, that can't be just Hagrid's job. Like, I don't want to trade this little shit. No,
but he did it because he felt guilt. He felt like he's the reason why Lily is dead. So it was like, that's why he was miserable, because of his broken heart for Lily, his childhood crush. Like, they were neighbors.
I feel like he's always been a little miserable. He was an emo kid from the start.
True, but Lily saw him for who he was, and then he mistreated her.
He was different.
Mm-hmm.
And he saw her for what she was. And I think, like, to come from a family like how she was, to have somebody really like embrace what she does, it's like, yo, man, this is really cool. And then, she had to fall in love with her first fuckboy.
No, he called her a mudblood. That's what ended their friendship. That's what ended all consideration. He called her a mudblood.
Yeah.
Trying to fit in.
Yeah. And then he wanted to go Death Eat. It's like, all right, Snape, you didn't. Just because you looked the part don't mean you had to fully submerge yourself.
He was into a school shooter at that point.
I'd have took that. Yo, imagine a school shooter. Yo. I'm sorry, because she just gave me the visual of what that looked like. It's just going down the hall. Like, yo. That man just, imagine if he tweaked his horn where it shoot out like a fucking automatic gun and they just flying out now. I'm like,
that is, I'm so glad Hogwarts never had a school shooting.
Technically with Chamber of Secrets, that's what that was. They were going around trying to kill folks.
True. I mean, I guess book 7, whenever it was all popping off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but not like he said, not like where they just sitting there. Oh man, I think I finally got my potion figured out. Hey, what's that?
Yeah.
And now I'm dead. Like, damn, I just finished my owls, and now I'm
my owls.
Yeah, be like,
your owls. Your ordinary wizarding levels.
Yeah, and then I just finished, and now I'm done. I'm like, damn. You gonna kill me, and I don't even know if I pass. I don't even know if I pass.
Right, I'm dead.
Yes.
No, I'm not. But
yeah. We in some of those we just. I also wish too Draco got his moment. I'm just like, I don't like just it was the walk away. I was like, man, I like shine real quick, just shine real quick. Like yo mom can't be the only gangster in this.
Man, Draco he just was trying to be loyal to his family, but his conscience knew. He knew, like, how he was moving wasn't, but he had no choice.
Yeah, he's actually a great example, like, especially being from like Texas, like he's a great example of having to grow up with what your family beliefs are. Because like every time Drake, like, and the dude that played Draco did a good job, because it was like, you can tell it's like, this is what your dad taught you. This not even you. And it shows, like, you want to be your own person.
That's a great way to like tie in real life.
Yeah, no, because that's what it was. And you saw him battle with it like at the end. It's just like, yo, man, I don't like that dude like that, but I'm not trying to kill you. Like, yo, Hermione may be half-blooded and stuff, but I don't want to see her die. Like, I just make fun of her. That's it.
Y'all got to get into the fan fiction. The fan fiction is where Hermione, there's a whole cult of people that love Dramini. It's basically like Voldemort wins the war and Hermione and Draco end up as like a couple.
What?
Go from like enemies to lovers. Yeah.
Well, in real life, they liked each other, which is cute to think about the actors.
But the book I feel like the book Hermione was about that action. I remember when she punched his ass straight in the face. I guess they put it in the movie, but Hermione wasn't taking no type of nothing from nobody.
And she was standing up for the elves. She was like,
oh yes, she was trying to get them out of enslavement. Yes, the slaves like being enslaved. She's like, no, the fuck, they don't know any better.
That's like, Hermione was black. She was like,
She was figuring out all the stuff too, like going between time and stuff like that. Like, yo, how you say that? Don't worry about all that. Don't worry about all that.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd have been my favorite student. It's like, hey, this is the one I know she getting all of what she need out of Hogwarts, right?
McGonagall's the one that gave her that time
turner.
Time turner. She was like, you know what? You need all the time to learn everything you need to know.
They knew she was the future's greatest wizard of all time.
Yeah.
Didn't she become? I think in the 8th book didn't she become like the Minister
of Magic? Yep.
She became the Minister of Magic, and I think Harry remained an Auror, and I think Ron was in the Ministry, but he wasn't an Auror. He was something else, right?
I feel like Ron was more a stay-at-home husband. He was kind of squibbish.
Squibbish is hilarious.
Just a tad. I kind of feel like once Voldemort and everything was done, he was like, "Listen,
he just took over his dad's job." You know.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. I feel like he took his dad's job. Like I know it was something in the Ministry, but it wasn't no action no more. He was like, "Hey,
not really."
What? Remind me what an aura is again. Aura is like they're
dark wizard culture,
like Mad Eye Moody.
Okay, they're like bounty hunters. Okay,
yeah. Which is what I would love to be. I'd be.
I would be a professor. Me and Neville would be in the teacher's lounge, kikiing.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, now I'd be out there in them streets ready. Just be ready to catch everybody. I'd figure out how to turn into an animal, everything just be creepy.
Animagus.
What's your animal?
I'd be a bird, so don't nobody mess with me. They'd be like, "Oh, look at that cute you bird. Pop out. Gotcha, bitch." Certificus totalis. Yep, we got him. You're sitting in there right now. Let's go.
Love it.
Round them up. I'm finna send them to the Ministry. Ready. Be like, he not even on this list. It don't matter. Hold him for questioning.
Everybody can get it.
Everybody, he did something. All right.
Right.
Well, as y'all can see, normally we're supposed to do an intro, but there's a lot of love for Harry Potter. And so we just kind of started talking. So I just hit record. So we didn't miss this at all. But as y'all can see, this is a Harry Potter themed episode, Straight Out of a Comic Book. I am the anomaly Will Pharaoh, and I have 2 Harry Potter heads with me for this episode. And I couldn't think of 2 better people, someone who I send dozens of memes to with Harry Potter and Grace Aubry. And then, of course, the cannabis cutie who knows not only the movies, will also tell you how bad the movies are and will stand on it, but also has read all the books. And what better than to have your own name within this story? Now, I'm not going to say it, government name, but I'm just going to continue to call it the cannabis cutie on this episode.
Well, I have no relation, even though my last name is Pettigrew. I have no relation to Peter Pettigrew. Just want to throw that out there.
I gave you a whole. Yeah, that's our name.
Yeah.
I gave you a whole different fan.
Those books, and you were like, "What the?"
Yes. Well, yeah, for sure, absolutely. And people are like, Pettigrew, like Peter. I always have to preface no relation. Like, do not know that man. Do not like his brat ass.
I gave you a whole different fan fiction for that. I was like, no. You see, her great grandma married a Pettigrew. They don't even really
married the Pettigrew.
He's not a rat.
Yeah, she married him. Like they don't associate with him. That's a wild. Yeah. They don't
Exactly.
Just like that family tree of like the blacks, they didn't.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Sirius Black and his punk ass cousin Beatrice.
Man.
Bellatrix. Cousin. She's crazy.
Yes.
Everyone got a crazy cousin.
Yes.
Everybody, and then she is definitely the whole epitome of it, man.
Yeah.
But we got a great episode for y'all today. We will, of course, talking about Harry Potter, but we also doing a little bit of phantom fiction. We will be having our characters, well, ourselves basically, and we're gonna let y'all know what house we're entering, what magic we're taking. We're just jumping into full out Hogwarts today. So if you're a Hogwarts fan, you make sure to tune in and check out this whole episode. But we're gonna kick it off with a bang. We are gonna do it just like Harry Potter would. And I also need to fix this real quick. So let's move that up so y'all can see everything.
It's a cool graphic.
Thank you. Y'all wanted to make sure we had visuals for y'all to see, so that way y'all not having to keep everything in y'all head and having to think about it. So, and I also just got very excited, so I went all out. And I believe,
You did this?
No. That's fine.
That looks like Legacy, the video game.
Okay, I was about to say.
I did not make that. No, there's other stuff I made in here. I did not make that. Just so clear.
I did that game, Legacy game.
Yeah. It's a great game. But I think we are starting off with the Cannabis Cutie first. And again, I want to get you off in the graphics. So congratulations to you. Your letter has came in and you have been accepted to Hogwarts. So you will be attending July 31st. That will be your first semester into Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry. Now, the thing we want to know first, what animal will you be selecting to ride with you through this Hogwarts adventure?
You know, I want to be high as a kite, so I think that I would probably be some kind of bird, but not an owl, because I refuse to be enslaved to like delivering packages and messages.
I feel that. I feel that. So now we're in Hogwarts. It's the big decision.
Ooh.
Which house does the Cannabis Cutie belong to?
I am going to go ahead, even though I feel I have a lot of courage, and I think the Hufflepuffs are the stoners. I am going to choose Ravenclaw for my natural desire of books and knowledge. So I am a Ravenclaw. Putting on for my team today with the blue bow.
Hey.
Got my school uniform on.
Okay. You do give very Ravenclaw vibes and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think Hermione was also Ravenclaw, so
I think so too. And you know what? I think she'd have got a lot more in with Ravenclaw if she'd have been there. But I get for the story, we had to have her in Gryffindor.
You know, I think every Gryffindor belongs to another house, but Gryffindor has that bravery section.
Yeah. Yep. I'm glad you brought that up because that will come up a little bit later. But your house is Ravenclaw. It has been selected. So now we are going to move to Grace. Your letter has also come in, and you will be starting your first semester at Hogwarts Witchcraft and Wizardry at the end of July. Now, while you are down there to get your supplies, which animal are you choosing to be rolling with?
You know, after Cannabis Cutie's comment about the owl, I was like, damn. I knew it was going to be a bird too. I definitely, my favorite bird is a hummingbird. Now that would be a lot of fun. Just like zoop, zoop, zoop. I feel like she would be listening in. So I was going to say sparrow, but I'm going to stick with hummingbird. I think I'm definitely bringing a little hummingbird along. That's just going to like stay on my little shoulder if that's possible. Is that
this is our world. We do what we want. It's done.
You can reverse in flight. Yes.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There you go. We got the hummingbird, and of course the big selection. What house will Grace be residing in?
Dog, you already know. Gryffindor all the way. All the way.
Let's go.
All righty. Hey, yo, bravery, of course. You know, she got to be the brave one in the story, and there's always the first in line to figure out what's going on. So it makes perfect sense. And then as well, my letter is in. I will also be joining y'all in Hogwarts at the end of July, and my animal is going to be a Komodo dragon.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And her name is Susie, and we just be walking around places. I don't go nowhere without my Komodo.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. But like, don't worry about that. I'll clean that up later. little flick, everything disappeared. But I want a Komodo dragon, and my house. I'm doubling it. I got 2 beds in Hogwarts, man. I'm a Slytherin. I'm out here in Slytherin and Gryffindor.
Okay,
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, we out here banging both. You know what
Harry
I'm saying?
Potter is definitely a Slytherin.
Definitely Slytherin. I was like,
yes.
Slytherin.
Do you think he was Slytherin because of just himself, or because of, you know, half of Voldemort inside of him?
Because he also got half the Snape in him too, because that's Snape's son.
Definitely the parcel tongue, but also if you really read the books and pay attention, Harry don't listen. He stays breaking rules. He's always going for the biggest. It always works out in his favor, but that's very Slytherin, very Slytherin. Yeah. And he only went to Gryffindor because you requested it from the hat.
Yeah.
Right. So you think if he wouldn't have met Ron on that train, he might have gone Slytherin.
He might have become best friends with Draco. Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy. If you really if you go back and think about it, of what would have happened depending on what room he walked in on that train.
Yep.
Because what if he sat with someone from Hufflepuff?
Ooh. Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy. So Ron and Hermione are the reason he went there.
Yeah.
Dang.
He did meet Draco before school.
Which kind of turned him off anyway. He was like, this fucking weird ass kid.
No, but think about it though. You don't really know too many people like that. So say he met Draco first, they sat down, and Draco is a little bit more slithery like a snake and didn't really show his side like that just yet.
Yeah.
Well, he did in Diagon Alley, so
yeah,
that was all he needed. Yeah.
But imagine if that didn't happen. Wow. Yeah, he definitely gave Slytherin vibes.
I mean, book 8. The Malfoy Potters. Besties.
Yeah. So we have our houses though that we are in, and we are out here ready to take on the world of Hogwarts. And so of course you can't be in Hogwarts without having your own wand. So we're jumping at Ollivanders. We're in the front of Ollivanders right now, ready to get our wands. And so of course we have to figure out what type of wand that we are going to be receiving here, or excuse me, which wand is going to choose us. But we're going to say it out loud though, to go, hey, this is the one I'm really looking for. Box, find me. Find me and come to me. So Grace, let's start with you. What type of wand are you?
See, my type of wand right here, okay? My type of wand, sorry, I'm too loud. I'm definitely getting a redwood tree, you know, the oldest tree, redwood. Yeah. That's what's going to be built, the outer part, okay? The inner part is going to have a phoenix tail feather, because you got it. Look, I'm a little fiery. Look, phoenix tail feather. And my power, right? Mm-hmm. My power is going to be healing. Can you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're supposed to have it can have like a magical focus.
Because, you know, Phoenix tears heal. So I figured my thing would be mending. Like I'd just be mending shit.
I can see it. Okay. All right. Cannabis Cutie is back. It's on you. Which type of wand are you going with, and what is your core and speciality?
You know, I really like the Elder Wand. I feel like it's ancient, it's powerful, it's significant. So I'm going Elder. And then for my core, I think I'm going dragon heartstrings. Just
Ooh.
because dragons are in all of magic, they are kind of like the core. And I'm a dragon in Chinese astrology. So
there you go.
mm-hmm. And I have my magic wand. It's full of magic as well.
So you would be in herbology. That'd be the specialty of yours.
Yeah, I think I would be with Professor Neville Longbottom. We're herbology, but like Hufflepuff, they're laid back. They're next to the kitchen. They deal with plants, unproblematic. They're definitely the stoners.
Also, won't say all the baddies are in Hufflepuff. The discussion was made, and we heard about all the baddies stay in Hufflepuff. That's just fact now. I found that out. Like talking to other Harry Potter people, like, no, it's Hufflepuff. They was like all the baddies stay in Hufflepuff.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, they was like Ravenclaw. You got the nerdy girl next door. Slytherin, that's your one night stand mistake. That's your crazy one right there. Gryffindor, that's the ones like, okay, this is a nice.
They're like rough around the edges. You find out later, like, oh yeah, she's cute.
Yeah. But Hufflepuff walk around with the yellow and the black, like, all right, how you doing today? Where you going? Potions? Shit, me too. But that's where I'm going. I got 3 periods. But yeah, I think for me, I'm going with a black walnut and maple wand. And then for mine, I think I want to go unicorn hair just because I want to study the more of the unicorn. I know there's a lot that goes with them, but I like to study like what they are, what they're about, and then how we could like extend our livelihood. So I feel like that'd be something I would look into when it came to my wand. Unicorn hair. Yeah.
Let's go.
Choice. So now that we have our wands, we know the curriculum at Hogwarts. But I want to know both of y'all, and we'll start off with the cannabis cutie. What is one of the classes you would thoroughly be looking for? Well, I'm gonna give 2 because we know the one you would want. So I'm gonna say let's do 3 of them. What 3 classes are you most looking forward to?
I think I would love astronomy so much. I think I would also like, and I love Hermione, but I think I would love divination. just for fun. Like everything else is so serious. And then you got to stay ready. I'm going Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Ooh.
Got to. I like that. I like those.
But herbology for sure.
Like, yeah. I was like, that's why I was like, just pick one. We already know what she picked. Which one? All right, Grace, it's your turn. 3 courses that you would be looking forward to.
Okay, I definitely have to do charms. I'm trying to learn all of them. Okay, I'm trying to learn everything. I'm trying to be like Hermione was very smart. I'm more like I want to be stealthy smart. Like just like the fly on the wall, turn into a fly and do the things. I also would love herbology because I see myself as like being the Hogwarts nurse. That's kind of like, but in my past life, I was like in the front of the fields. Like I was in wars, but I was healing people during those wars, So
real
my third one though, what happened?
I said real Gryffindor-like.
Yeah, there you go. And my third one, I would do what was Hagrid? He did like beasts and
care of magic creatures.
Yes, I would want to know about all the magical creatures. That's my third one. Oh, that would be so much fun. I want to ride
the hippogriff.
A hippogriff, thank you. I would
ride at Universal Studios, Hollywood.
Yep.
What happened?
Flight of the hippogriff at Universal Studios in Universal City.
Yep.
Wait, they have a hippogriff ride?
It is so fast. It's like a 30-second roller coaster, but
that one. That is a hippogriff ride?
Yeah,
It
Flight
is
of the
so
Hippogriff.
quick. So
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
But yes.
At least y'all get to enjoy it. At least y'all get to enjoy it.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'm too tall. I can't get on it. I'm too tall.
No, they said you're too tall.
Yeah, no, it literally like I would for them to close it at the top, I would have to be set like this in order for them to close this.
Oh my gosh,
No.
well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they have like when you walk through the castle, they have the seat for you to test it. You can do it, and it was just like, yeah, you too tall. Like we.
Wait, you mean for the full?
Wait, for the Harry Potter ride or for the outdoors? The outdoor.
One. They were even that one. Like, yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't. We
you
can't.
wrote the other one though, where it was like you're flying like on a
broom.
On a broom, yeah.
Yeah, they was like, you gonna hit your head on something, and we can't cover that. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, pobrecito. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't feel bad about being 5'2".
No. Being tall does have its disadvantages sometimes.
Not with the hose. I'm just kidding.
No. That part is definitely a benefit always. And I would much rather be here than Short King. No disrespect to the Short King. Give me, I can grab anything off the top of the shelf.
Like Short Kings are going to be on that roller coaster with us.
Hey, that's fine. But guess what happens when y'all off and then they sitting there sick and it's like, hey, y'all want some butterbeers? Why he throwing up? Let's.
There you go.
I already got them ready for y'all. What's up?
Go ahead, King.
Yeah, but we got our court. Mine too. I would go with same thing. 12 magical creatures. I would love to know like all the creatures, and then playing Hogwarts Legacy, and then seeing like the room of requirement, and then how you can go into this whole different thing and take care of it.
That was.
I need to play it.
Have you played it?
You got I play Lego on Nintendo Switch, the Harry Potter over and over and over and over and over. Like I beat it and then I restart it. But it's the Lego game, the Lego Harry Potter game. It's so much fun.
I gotta try that one. Have you tried Hogwarts Legacy though?
No, but I bought it. I have it.
You have it?
Yeah. I was gonna live stream it on Twitch and play it.
When you do, please invite us to be on.
Okay.
I would love to see
that. I'm playing one video game, but it's so dark. I need another one as well.
No, that one's so like it's so much fun, and you get to do so much.
Explore like everything.
It's open world, so it's like you.
It's really dope.
Yeah. And it's such a huge map. Like you get to go to Hogwarts, you get to go to Hogsmeade. There's a whole bunch of different areas you get to explore.
Okay. You get to ride a hippogriff or a broom, or actually there's like this rhino character. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, like you get your own hippogriff, and it could be any color. I got an all black hippogriff.
All right, I'm gonna get on it. I did buy it. I do have it.
Yeah, got a whole full fashion wardrobe. I'd be a midget.
Oh yeah, they do.
I know y'all see me, right? I know it. I know y'all see you, boy.
All right. I'm gonna put the Lego down and get to the serious stuff.
Just even exploring Hogwarts Castle was so cool. I was like,
wow. Like you would love it. That's why I say if you when you do it, please invite us at least on the one of these sessions so we can just see the magic.
The houses, like where they stay, like each one is totally different.
That's what'll make you play it over and over again. Because you can't go in anybody else's house. Yeah, you can't go in anyone else's house. So once you get like set, you get to see yours, but you don't get to see everybody else's. So you gotta play
minimum 4 times.
Yeah,
minimum 4. I will say, because wait till you see Ravenclaw's house. I think y'all got the best house. Like,
people. I just want to see what the library looks like.
No, it's
library is cool too. Yeah.
You got fishing in there too, so you got to go in the section, everything. Like,
and then you forget about the ghosts in there. Like all the ghosts be chilling around everywhere.
Man, I want to see it. Okay, I'm gonna play it because girls dream of like shoe rooms and closet. I dream of a library that also has a grow room next door.
Oh, I love that.
That's what I want.
Get super high.
Place to read and roll up. Yes.
And then you can call the book to you. It's just like
Akio book.
And it comes straight to you. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
All right. So now, though, we move to the extracurricular activities, which is, of course, Quidditch. You are now on the Quidditch team. But which would you be? Are you a seeker? Are you a chaser? Are you a beater? Or are you a keeper?
I'm Hermione. Go team.
Crowd work is what I am. I'm proud. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, I'm support because I'm like Hermione on a broom. I'm just like, oh, get me down. Please get me down.
Hilarious.
I just picture her doing that and the bow just still there, but it's just waving in there.
Listen,
Please
if
get
you
me
ever invite me to a theme park, I am there for the food and for the vibes. Do not ask me to get on anything. The answer is probably no.
And
Universal
Disneyland?
Studio, Disney is cool, but like I'm not. Disney is cool, but not California Adventure.
Oh,
We couldn't take her to Astroworld. We could definitely not take her to
Six Flags.
Six Flags is a waste of money for me. Yeah, Six Flags, I pay for a ticket and I pay for food, but I will not get on a single ride. Not a single one. So,
yeah.
If I had to choose, I think just seeing somebody messing with my homies is going to bring out the rage. So give me the beater.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can see it. Yo, she be wielding that bat like nobody's.
Yeah, I'll go crazy. Yeah, so I'll take beater, just off the strength of the loyalty within me.
Hilarious.
All right, Grace.
Okay, so I can't sit still. So thinking I have to like stay in one place the whole time would like annoy me. So I'm definitely gravitating towards seeker because like I can go anywhere I want and like. You know, that sounds like a lot more fun. And I have such a good eye. Okay. When I used to like, where's Waldo, all those kind of things, or like really in real life, like an earring falls, I'm the one to find it. Okay. So I would say seeker, but a backup, I would definitely be a chaser too.
Okay.
So you
saying as soon as that golden snitch is seen, you own it.
You're out of there.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay. All right. I went Cannabis Cutie though, man. Beater. Like, come on now. Y'all seen how I'm built. Hey, there ain't no other road for me that's gonna work out in this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a keeper and lose all my front teeth.
I'm gonna get distracted.
Yeah, seeker, I'm gonna definitely miss that. I'll see it and then hear something, huh? And then I'm like, yo.
Gatekeeper knows. Yeah.
Chaser, maybe. You know what? Yeah, my backup would be main would be beater. My backup would be chaser. But it would. That's the one that's gonna throw it. That's the one that's
throwing the soccer ball in the goals.
Yeah, but I would hold it. Like I would hold it to get us to the other side, and then throw it to the person that's gonna be able to get it into the hole.
Point guard.
Yeah. I'd definitely be like, yo, I got this. Be knocking people back and stuff and be like, go for it. But otherwise, give me the beater and the bludgeon.
Yeah, give me the beater. And I'm a tennis player, so I can good hand-eye coordination and swing. Yeah.
There you go.
That's why I'd rather be on her team than against her. Because she ain't gonna miss when that ball comes.
For you.
Yeah.
And you're in Slytherin. Yeah, it would be up.
And I'm a cheat though. They'll be like, "Well, you can't hold the bludger. You have to no, y'all. That ain't the rule didn't say that. I'm all that way. I whistle. Hold on. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that. Just I just got it cocked back ready. As soon as they jump. You can't do that.
Cannot.
Like I do what I want. Give it back.
Oh, Slytherins.
Oh yeah, you already know how we are. Even got our own little handshake, man. We pass by and we just and then
no, y'all doing that. This one.
No, that's the older class. That's the older class. You got it.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
And then keep that shit moving. That's how we do it, Slytherin. But now, just now we're gonna get into a little bit of the harder part, which is now y'all have to make some choices. Now that y'all are in Hogwarts and y'all are in the world of wizardry. So this one we're doing first is would you rather? Are y'all ready?
Okay,
I'm ready.
All right. The first one. Would you rather have magic? Or would you rather if you pick magic, you have to give up your memories. Or keep your memories and give up magic while still being in the wizarding world?
I'd give up my memories for sure.
I'm giving up my magic.
Wait. Okay, you go. You go ahead.
Great
Canvas.
Grace. Yeah.
Because just the memories is like why we live. You want to know, like, even there's books about the memories that, like, Dumbledore pulling out a memory, putting it into the pensieve, and Harry getting to live in those memories and understand things. So for me, the memories are so important. I'll just squib it up, like my boy Neville. He's kind of squibbish too. Just be over there teaching and having a good old time at Hogwarts.
You don't need her. You don't really need magic or herbology.
You don't need magic to teach, really.
That too, yeah.
Yeah, those who don't teach, or those who can't teach.
Those who can't teach, yes.
But Grace, you say your memories?
Okay, so I feel like I definitely was, or I have non-magic parents. They're definitely not woke. Didn't have a childhood that was like, supportive. So I'm kind of okay with like being a lone wolf. Now, see, because I have my magic, I'm gonna make sure I have little reminders of like who I am, kind of like 50's First Date. I'm gonna have this like video that plays and reminds me all the time of who I am. But yeah, I gotta have my magic.
Got you.
Like the kids say, if without your magic, who are you? But I need my magic.
I feel all that, Grace. You do realize you wouldn't remember you have a son, right?
Oh, now you bring my baby into this?
Hermione did that to her parents.
Yeah, you would forget you have a kid, and he would not remember you either.
Wait, you didn't say that.
No, remember, this is the memory charm. This is where it erases all of that.
Oh, now hold on.
Wait, he would still remember her. She just wouldn't remember him. Like Hermione, she remembers her parents, but her parents have no recollection.
Like I have Alzheimer's. Like this character has Alzheimer's, and just
no. You just again like you just starting fresh. Like this is your life now. This is what you know.
It's okay because again, I'm gonna keep my magic because he gonna remind me who he is.
And like you said, you store, and you said you'd store memories. So it's like, okay, go to the pensieve. Let me throw this. It's like, oh yeah.
I will say, as a mom, it is always great because you always think like, oh wow, like this is your first time. So the experiences you have as a mom is like, wow, like you don't lose, you don't get lost in the sauce and like about your day. Every day feels like something special.
Yeah.
With your magical mom.
And you know what I think about too? Because of everything Harry went through with Voldemort, love is very more powerful than magic. So even though I feel like something would remind you to bring you back to that. So I don't think that would stick.
I would definitely still have like that, like protective, like maternal instinct. I would think like I have to protect this kid. I don't know who he is, but he seems important. So I think he's my trusty sidekick, and he's like your mom. But it gotta happen.
I like it. I like that perspective.
Yeah, I might have to give up magic. I can't forget meeting Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's just not a memory. I'm not ready to get that up. Like, nah. I've had some bad memories, but I've had some dope memories, and I'm like,
I want to remember all the food I love.
Come on, man.
Then every time you eat the food you love, you're like, what is this?
It's a dream.
But then I also forget how to roll a blunt the way I like it. I gotta
whoa. Too far.
See what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember that. Like, what if I don't remember I like weed?
Hilarious. But again, the first time you remember your first.
Yeah, but what if somebody give me some boo-boo? And I'd be like, I don't like
what if they just never give it to you?
You won't remember because tomorrow you know. Question: do you forget every day, or
no? This is just like at one, like you like say like how y'all go July 31st, you start Hogwarts right then at that day. Either you giving up magic or you giving up your memories, and then you go.
Oh, okay, that changes things,
right? Because I wouldn't have had a kid at 11.
Yeah. And honestly, I could forego my life at that point too. Like, bye.
Y'all not 11 in this scenario. Y'all in each right now.
Okay, we're not 11 in this scenario.
No, y'all are not 11 in this scenario.
Dang it.
You talking about smoking weed at 11?
I mean, I know a lot of people who their first time was around 11 years old.
I was like, I don't know why I just said that, and I'm one of them. I'm like, no.
So somebody's big cousin always introduced them to weed way before it was time.
Way before.
Yeah.
Wait, stop it.
Be like, why your eyes red, boy? I'm like, I'm tired. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. That's just me. But all right. Our next one we have. Would you rather go to Hogwarts and forget all of your friends, or keep your friends and never go to Hogwarts?
At this age right now, like in this life?
Yes, Grace. You just got here.
That's hard at this point in life. 11-year-old Tam, I'm out of there.
Oh, bet. Yeah. That's why that would be easy. Yeah, that'd be easy.
Never, but
yeah, fuck all the friends I made before I was 25. Look,
Yes.
after 25, I'm like,
you giving
actually,
up?
not all my friends. Sorry,
Are you giving up Paris, Poofy, and Blake to go to Hogwarts?
See,
Or are you
that's
keeping
not fair. Why you do that? Don't let them
Because
see
it's
me.
would you rather?
Because there is a part of me that like would love to go to Hogwarts. That I feel like I would sacrifice a lot to go to Hogwarts. Now,
yeah.
you know, my child's not a part of this. That's not even a question. But
No, I don't count. No, yeah.
my friends, I love you, ladies. Oh, I do love my friends, but for a chance to go to Hogwarts, I'm gonna have to try to get them in. Like, can't they come with me?
I mean, I don't run the school board, so I don't know the curriculum of how they gonna get in. I only know we got in. I don't know. For now, we gonna say no.
I'm on the fence. Can I think about it for a day? I'm probably going to Hogwarts though, y'all.
I would say I'm just gonna have to forego Hogwarts because like the ones that I've been friends with for decades, like my friends, not like the people you meet casually you have a friendship with for a year, couple years, like my sisters, like my brothers, that family. No, I can't do it. I cannot do it. No, I would just have to yearn for Hogwarts and pray in the next life I'll get to come back. But
damn, y'all make me sound like a terrible person.
no, I mean this is all hypothetical, but you know, philosophically deep. There's some of those people who have transitioned. I don't want to forget those memories. I don't want to forget that. But then also part of it is like, hey, maybe it would be less painful if I did just, you know, delete it all. So like on a philosophical level, yeah, that's the dilemma.
I think subconsciously I've always considered myself like a lone wolf.
Mm.
So I've always, as much as I love being a part of a pack, I feel like I've seen myself like veer away from like community and just like ready to go like on my own.
Yeah.
Do it. And so I love my girls. I do. I love them. And I feel like I would make this sacrifice and come back after I left Hogwarts and try to like reconnect with my girls, you know?
Yeah, I feel that.
But I feel very like connected and drawn to the idea of like becoming like, you know, this magical person. And I'm also a Pisces, so I feel like I'd be like escapism. Like I'd be like, you know, my imagination goes wild, and I'm like, ugh.
Yes, gotta pursue it.
Almost feel like like
there
that.
for a reason.
Right?
Yeah, I would abandon all of you. Think about it. All my friends know if a dragon is involved, I'm out.
You're out of there.
Would nobody feel no way about it? Oh, he going to Hogwarts? We understand. Can't speak to. He'll be back. Like it ain't like I gotta live there all my life. Like I can come back to LA after I'm done with Hogwarts.
But if you don't remember them, how would you reconnect?
I feel like the bond that we have might remind me of that.
That's how I feel. They
I feel
were
like the magic is strong though. Like the magic is strong. You don't know these. Like when I run into people I went to high school with, and they're like, "We had geometry together." I'm like, "I've never seen you a day in my life."
Look,
I intentionally forget them.
I've done
The
that.
folks I remember, I act like I don't. Who are you?
I feel bad. One time I was like, "Hey," and we both knew each other. We were both in this really like dope class, had like these really dope moments, and I was like, and he just looked at me, and you could tell, you could see like the life in him just kind of like fade, like, oh my God,
Yeah.
remember who I was?
Yeah.
About that moment, because I'm like, damn, it was Jeremy. It was
I've done that to someone, and I've had it done to me too, like in college. Yeah. If somebody I ran into that I went to college with, they're like, "Wait, your name was like, I used to call you Cap." I was like, "Tammy." And I was just like, the fact that you had a nickname for me and you barely remember me blows my mind.
I think I was at like Walmart one day, and this guy I went to school with was like, "Yo, you look like this dude I went to school with, but like you his son or something? Like, you know a dude named Will?" I'm like,
his son.
I'm like, what? Yeah. They're like, "Yeah, like you look like this dude I went to school with, but like if you was his son or something." I'm like,
yeah.
Well, thank you for letting me know I haven't aged. I'm like, I guess
that's a nice way to say that.
Yeah, and honestly, like if my friends, if I came back and I would be so hurt if my homegirl went to Hogwarts, came back, and I was like, "We used to be best friends, like we were sisters," and she's like, I would be so heartbroken. I would never want to talk to her again. Like, how do I explain to you all the you had?
But she will remember you. Like it's not like the first "would you rather." It's just like, hey, it's like if you go to like a different universe and you're just like, well, I can't talk to you until all of this is done.
Like Interstellar.
There's no telling when this is done.
Okay.
Interstellar.
Yeah. So you risk the chance of building a new life to where you almost may not even remember them.
Okay. I think all the homies would be cool with me coming back. When you put it that way. But I'm thinking like Hermione, when she was like erasing herself from the pictures and drawing herself out of their memories, like that's so heartbreaking.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I just thought you like, yeah, what are the details to this losing your friends here? Like,
no, you just again, like you got to give them up, like you can't speak to them or anything like that.
Like going to the Big Brother house. I'm there.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, like again, some people, like you say, them bonds are strong, and you don't want to give that up, especially like having to go into a new experience and you don't get to tell them people that type of stuff.
Because oh yeah, we're out of there. They would support me.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, my girls would support
a diary for me.
Like, they want a magical friend in their group. Okay, they're like, yeah, come back and make us all money. I'm like,
like I'm like, yo, I'd be mad at my friend. Be like, so you gonna be mad that I'm finna go fly a hippogriff? You don't want me to shine?
No, it's like leaving the hood and going D1. Like I'm gonna go pro, and we all gonna be living together. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna be able to expel your little whack ass situationships.
Right.
So you don't have to keep yearning and going back.
You wait till I show you this endless bag that you could just keep digging in. Mm-hmm. Go grab what you want.
Go get you what you want.
Yeah. I can't wait to tackle my friend's pocket.
Green dots, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Tap on my friend's pocket with my wand and be like, go ahead and check that. They got an 8th in their pocket. Be like, you see?
Wow.
That's what
grown by the Hufflepuffs.
Look, to be a mom and be magical, what? Dinner is ready. Kaboom.
Easy. Like, yes, wash these dishes. Like, vacuum. Yeah. Oh, I need that.
See, y'all better than me. I'm still making my kids do that. Be like, Dad, you got magic. Yeah. I magically made them hands with your mama.
Man,
go wash
these days, you ask them to do. I guess we were like that too, but I asked my kids to do stuff, and it's like I just asked them to run a marathon and then do their chores.
Look, mine debates.
Yeah. I'm not negotiating with the terrorists, and I tell my daughter that all the time. Like, I don't negotiate. I'm not negotiating with you. Do it.
Right. Me and my father were the same height, and I would do that. I would almost do that with him. I did not play that with my mom. My mama was 5'2", and I was terrified of her. Like, no. I have to look down at her like this, and I still be terrified. You like, yo,
syndrome.
She'd be like, I ain't gonna ask you more than twice to take out this trash.
Put the fear of God in you.
Yeah.
Why you taking it out, man? Hold on, dog.
Yeah.
I heard you.
Oh, that's dope that you feared your mom.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't even call my mom by her first name.
Really?
Oh yeah. They be like, what's your mama's first name? Mom. Be like, no, what's her real name? Like, mom. Like,
Moms and their sons. It's just so cute.
I do.
Yeah. In my system, I can't say her first name. Now, if you ask me sort of what it is, I might say it, but they be like, yo, what you call mom? Mom.
Oh.
Hilarious.
I think I called her Rose one time.
Oh, that's your mom's name?
Yeah, Rose Marie Widow is my mom.
Wow, my mom was Rosa Maria.
Okay.
Yeah.
See?
Which is
how-
another name, what they used to call weed back in the day, Rosa Maria.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Rosa Maria.
I really wish they bring that back. I really wish we gonna find a way to bring that back.
Yeah, I was like, let's just start using it again.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of devil's lettuce. I want to get rid of all like, yo, like, give me an eighth of the Rosa Maria.
That's funny because we have a secret code word between me and my boyfriend. We're gonna read a book. He's smoking cigs, but when I'm like smoking, I go, I'm gonna go read a book. But Rosa Maria, I'm gonna go meet Rosa Maria. I like that too.
Yeah.
I left the Rosa Maria outside. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I used to call my mom Rosa all the time. She used to be so mad at me.
Mhm.
Or I call her
Hilarious. It's such a
Roro.
good name, though, Rose.
I did that one time, and I don't remember much in 1997. Like, I know Jurassic Park came out, but that was about it. That was the first time my mom struck me. Not whooped me, struck me. She's like, I hadn't heard her curse. She's like, who the fuck you think you talking to?
That's
Never
funny.
again.
My son used to introduce me as like, this is my mom. Her name is Grace. I'm like, dang.
Just get it all out the way.
Yeah. Her
Don't
name
ask her her name. Don't talk to her too long. Don't look at her.
You're like, this Miss Widow. Keep it pushing. Keep it
Yeah.
pushing.
Miss Don't Want a Man. My son hates when guys look at me or try to talk to me.
hilarious.
He's so territorial. And he's my size.
I love it.
Yeah.
As he should. That's a good son right there.
Yeah,
As
he
should.
don't like it at all. He hates it so much.
I was glad I didn't have to deal with that. My dad stuck around because I'd show been like that too. Be like, look, come have a seat, young man. Let me talk to you for a second. I got some questions I want to ask you real quick. Like, oh man, your son's so cute. Ain't nothing cute about this. You got a job? You working?
What's
Is
your
it
credit
part time or full time? How much you make a year? If my mom flipped out and then called you and said your dick was small, like, are you A, putting hands, B, talking correct, figuring it out, or C, not saying anything? Today, sir. Today. I was a menace back then, so I already know I'd have been on their head.
Yeah.
And I was this height by 11. Oh yeah, it'd have been around.
Yeah, my son's 11. He's huge. And my one boyfriend that I've ever had in front of them or was actually serious with, if we were on the couch cuddling, my son definitely came and was like, come cuddle me. Like, it was just like they were constantly.
Yeah.
I'm definitely cock blocking.
That's funny. So wait, your son's 11 too. My son's 11, and he's
cool.
5'2". He's literally like half a centimeter from like passing me.
Yeah.
And like I'm starting to see like him be like, when I was dating, like, hey, so like he doesn't even want to say much to them.
Jealous. Like, not you pushing up on my woman. Like, she gives me all the hugs and kisses.
I love that.
Yeah, my son he's 5 feet even, or 5'1", but like a 10.5 shoe. So we got a lot more to go.
Look, my son's 8.5, and he's growing half an inch every like 6 months. I'm like, dang, we cannot get you like continue to get you Jordan.
So annoying. I'm like, I can't. Before the kids section was so cool and cheap. Now I'm paying for grown man shoes.
Mhm.
Like, yeah.
That's why you have to get him Crocs. Cheap.
Hilarious.
With Skechers, the ones that he can just slide on his big old
Look,
feet.
I've been going to Ross and finding some gems. I'm like,
Hey, listen.
Crossroads, the secondhand store. I just got him some Jordans for $30 at Crossroads.
Yeah.
Sorry, we just got one from Hogwarts. I'm like,
Hey, listen, they know this show go off the rails. Like we will be talking about Harry Potter and then somehow then switch this into politics, and they'll just be like,
Cool.
keep going. Yeah. But people sleep on Skechers. I'm like, hey,
They're so
don't be ashamed
comfortable.
of Skechers. Yeah, they got some pretty good shoes at Skechers.
Yeah.
And I wear size 14, so like they always got my size. And I'm like,
Yes, and it's wide enough. That's my
Yep.
son's issue. He's got a wide ass foot.
same.
Yeah.
Same.
Mhm.
Couldn't get the Kobe's, couldn't get I
Nothing.
can't wear like Jordan 1s because they're
No.
too narrow.
Can't wear Air Forces,
Mm.
Chucks, none of those shoes. Yeah.
And
I got
I
a
remember-
really big toe. So really, I feel like half the shoe size is just his toe.
His toe.
Yeah, he got his daddy's toe, just abnormally long toes. I'm glad he's not in the room because he would hear me and be mad.
wait, the second toe was long?
His first toe, his big toe.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Like-
mine is
It's a finger.
mine is the second one. That thing is like extra long. So that's where I think the 14 pop in because they'd be like, let me see where your middle toe is. My dad used to always do it. Let me find where your okay, you got enough room. You good. You
Love
good. I remember when I had to give up my Air Force Ones because my arch kept falling.
Yeah, I had to give up my Air Force Ones because my arches fell too. That's my favorite shoe.
Favorite shoe, man. I had some black Air Force Ones and definitely had the energy to
Got
match.
black Air Force Ones.
Oh my gosh. I bet you had the energy to match.
Look, Cam. Oh, look, he enjoyed his black Air Forces while he had them too. So
Lord, just
It's a
menace.
whole
It's a
dark
menacing
face.
energy that it's like literally a menacing shield. Like,
Like,
you
look,
know, you need to stop
Slytherins were
forgetting.
definitely wearing black Air Forces. Okay.
Yeah, black Air Force behavior.
Proud of it too. And didn't let them crease. I always kept them fresh.
Oh,
As soon as they started
Just
getting
walk
wrinkled,
like
yep, it's time for a new
Got the
pair.
inserts. That's what I would put in mine.
Inserts in there.
Yeah, so they never crease when you walk. Yep.
And then when I got out of them, I put the little stuff in from the original when you got them and stuff that right back in. No, this holding. Can't get rid of these. I seen the first ones mess up. I was like, never again.
Yeah.
Never. But all right, let's dip back in. Now, this one is going to probably be easy for the cannabis cutie because she picked it already. But Elder Wand or the Cloak of Invisibility?
Well, actually, I'm going with the invisibility cloak. Do you know how much I just want to like be unseen when I'm doing stuff?
Girl.
Like,
I
please
was
stop coming up to me in the gym. Like,
Yo. One of y'all got to
Him with the cloak of invisibility.
Yo, while you working out, just put the hoodie on and you just
I'm by myself. I'd be so like subconscious, like, yo, please don't watch me while I'm working out because
I'm so
I don't know if I'm
annoying.
doing this right.
Like the force trying to make eye contact with me. I am about to die doing this workout. I don't want to talk to you. Like, I'm not even in a good mood and I'm hungry. The
That's
odds
why
are
I'm
not
like-
in your favor.
yeah, that's why fellas, y'all got to know gym etiquette, man. You got to treat it like art. You got to look, and then you got to make sure you're not being looked. Like never eye contact. It's never eye contact,
It's aggressive.
and especially if you could tell her mood. Like, okay, she focused. But
I'm
the frame is
sweaty.
nice.
I'm
We're using that
ugly.
as inspiration. Let us knock our set out. Now we good. Don't no girl really want to be bothered at the gym like that. Don't know.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Now I got to talk 5 minutes in between this set. My muscles are cooling down,
I love it.
messing up
Yeah.
my schedule. All for
I
this
gotta-
to go nowhere.
I gotta deal with like creepy old men because I go to the Y and I get like creepy old men just walking around, just looking, walking around, just look. They don't say nothing. They just look. Stop, walk around, come back.
They have the worst opening lines too. The worst. They're like, has anybody ever told you look like a movie star? It's like,
Oh God,
get out of my face.
we do live in LA, okay?
Do you know,
Let me
Yeah.
guess, I was in your dreams last night.
do you know you look like a movie star?
Like, which light skinned actress did you just look up and confuse me? with?
Hilarious.
Yeah, nigga like me on the treadmill right by y'all like. Did he just say that? All right.
I never
Put my
thought
headphones in.
around here.
Let me stop judging these people. Put my headphones in. You look like a movie star. What? All right.
Yeah, give me invisibility cloak. One of my kids, I want to go sneak a snack, and they're like, "Ooh, what you getting?" Like
Yeah,
all of
can I
that.
have some?
Can I have some? Yeah, got one soda in the whole house that I don't want nobody to know about. If they see me, can I have some? Can we share it?
Right.
That's what I'm not prepared for. I am not prepared for that. the whole like I gotta give you every piece of my stuff, like not just like regular stuff, sure, but like how you just said, like my favorite bag of candy, and then here you come, just don't even ask them, just
My favorite clothes always somehow end up on my daughter, and I don't notice until I pick her up, and I'm like, "Oh, that tank top is so. Where the fuck did you get that? It was in the laundry room. It was clean. It's mine. Well, it looks good on me, doesn't it?" It's just like,
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. I ain't have to worry about
shoes, shirt, pants, everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my dad never had to worry about that. I was built like a football lineman, and he wasn't. So, yeah.
Yeah. No. If I get anything in PR that's cute, it's somehow going to come up missing.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, man, that's the sacrifices moms make right there. That's why y'all holiday is celebrated and Father's Day is not.
I did try it. I did.
No, it is. Believe me. Believe me. I've watched my cousins.
I feel like if Mother's Day was a real holiday, why do I still have to cook at least one meal? You know?
See, because you live in LA. That's why. Southerners, we don't like Southerners. We'll cook our mom breakfast in bed for Mother's Day. And we'll make sure, because it's like you gotta make sure you get it. You gotta make sure you get
lunch and dinner, and that's on me. That's on me.
Nah, we like Mother's Day, you ain't gotta do nothing. We'll cook you breakfast, might not cook lunch and dinner, but we'll go out and go get you something from your favorite stuff. So like we'll take you out for lunch to like your favorite restaurant, and then dinner we'll bring something like home. Like for us, it was Luby's. That's something.
Oh wow, I haven't had Luby's in so long.
Wow.
I used to love Luby's.
First of all, Luby's sounds like
what you know about Luby's?
I grew up in Oklahoma, unfortunately.
Not unfortunately.
Born in Oklahoma. Wait, girl.
What?
Yes, my dad was in the military, and I went to college in Tulsa too. So that's.
Oh wow, where ORU or
ORU for a year, and then I transferred.
Wow, I went to OSU all 4 years in Stilley.
Okay.
Yeah.
I transferred to TCU, but I definitely learned everything I needed to know about Tulsa in that first year.
And I was in OKC, so I grew up on the South Side. It was what it was. I never adjusted. My twin, on the other, one of us stayed West Coast because we moved there from California, and then my twin, Oklahoma accent, Oklahoman through and through, will never leave his West Coast. Yeah. Our birth starts at 4 minutes. It's such a big difference in our astrology, but I cannot, I do not go to Oklahoma anymore unless I have to. That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
There's no reason.
That's how I feel about Texas. I mean,
just my parents are the reason I'll go back, and some of the food. So like Luby's and these other two places. But
what part of Texas are you from?
Port Arthur.
Port Arthur. Near Houston and Beaumont.
Okay. I only know North Texas really and like East Texas.
Oh yeah, no, this is like Southeast. So it's like going towards Louisiana. It's like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I should know that because my ex-husband's from Tyler.
Oh
yeah, no, we're like 40. I want to say like 40 minutes from them. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's a big area, but there's towns outside of it.
Yeah, all the long views and White House and
we're like the big refinery town. That's where we're like right there on like the Gulf.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But no one goes there. Like if we see you there, we'd be like, "Yo, are you lost? Like, did you take the wrong exit? Were you trying to get to Beaumont? If you just get right there,
okay.
He's from Beaumont, so yeah.
Wow, I went to college with a girl from Beaumont. She was so sweet.
Yep, 30 minutes from us. Yeah, man, we'll welcome the bunch.
Yes. Okay. I didn't realize we all grew up in the. Are we the South or the Midwest?
Y'all are the South.
Oklahoma still is considered South.
I feel like Oklahoma's the South, considering that majority of country singers from the 90s all came from Oklahoma. Like, how are we not Southern when we got Reba, we got Blake, we got Trish Yearwood, we got them all, like Toby Keith, Garth Brooks.
Yeah, y'all got the Dallas Cowboys. Come on now.
That's Texas.
No, that we don't claim Dallas. Y'all got this Dallas, Oklahoma. We don't.
Hilarious.
Have
You know what? The Dallas
Cowboys.
Dallas boys do give me Oklahoma boys. When I was there, I definitely was not attracted to the Oklahoma boys.
Yeah, no, Dallas and Oklahoma, because everybody from Dallas goes to Oklahoma State because it's cheaper. Because so my whole floor, everybody was from Texas, but like 3 people.
Yeah,
it's
y'all can have that city. Y'all can definitely have that. That's y'all city.
I'm not a Dallas is too. I can't do Dallas either. Like everybody would graduate and move to Dallas, and I'm like, think bigger.
Right. That's like I knew I was moving to LA when I was a little girl. I was like, I'm graduating college and moving straight.
Yeah,
California.
I went to Detroit and then grad school in Miami, but I knew I was coming back.
Miami's cool too, though. Miami.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah. I went to Dallas like 3 times, and every time I go, it smelled like Pepto-Bismol and despair. I was like, I don't know.
Okay, but if you do ever go back to Dallas, you got to get Fuel City tacos.
Oh yes,
Fuel City. I'll do that. Well, see, that's a reason to go, so I can try some tacos.
Look, we went to Fuel City Tacos. It's like
a gas station. Yeah. But like fire tacos and the corn lady outside as well. You got to get an elote. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I always look. That's how we do.
Anytime I find
Pasadena, man, it's a wrap. And the elote lady.
Yes.
He said elote lady.
The elote lady.
That's what we called. That's what I called her. I was like, yo, where the elote lady at? It was like, that's not how you said. That's how I'm saying. That's how. She know who I'm talking about.
Unmatched.
Yeah, Dallas is good. Yeah, Dallas has some things, but Dallas is also it's just Oklahoma City South. Truly.
See, that's what I say. Dallas, Oklahoma. That's
yeah. It's a 3.5 hour. Oklahoma has legal weed and legal gambling. That is why Oklahoma, I believe, is top tier. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, I wish Texas would do it. I really wish
Texas is way too damn.
Texas is literally on an island. Like all of the states in the South, every single state that borders Texas has some kind of legal cannabis. Texas is the only one. In fact, I think they have a CBD ban coming.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, it's about to go. Yeah, because they approved that and they approved hemp, but they finna take away both.
Yeah, so they're on an island by themselves, which is why everybody hops on that I-35, go north. You can gamble, you can get you some weed and porn. You can get porn in Oklahoma, you can't get it in Texas. That's why whenever you cross the Red River, there's all those porn stores right before you get to Texas.
Hilarious.
You can't buy any of that in Texas either. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think they can use Pornhub now. Like I think
Texas is like that is going to be ground zero for The Handmaid's Tale. I swear.
Oh yeah. No, there's so many places like that where you be like,
look, there's a lot of truth to that.
Mm-hmm.
I found out The Hills Have Eyes was shot in Texas. I was like,
Texas.
I mean, look, Texas Chainsaw Massacre was
true,
which also is a big, huge lie. By the way,
the Waco thing.
That's not. That is true. We were on.
No. No. Like they very much hyped like Texas Chainsaw Massacre up. The dude was still in the faces off of dead like people. He would go to the grave.
They did a show on that, Ed Gein or whatever.
Yeah, it wasn't a chain. Like they just threw the chainsaw in to make it crazy. Now his family did kill like a couple of people that like came in there and like were looking for directions and stuff. Like they disappeared and people suspect it was the family. But the dude himself, he was just a weirdo. Yeah, like my homeboy's uncle like was in the same prison with him.
Well, damn.
Yeah, mad random. Very.
Texas still got a lot of weird stories, like that cult that was in Waco.
Yeah,
wacko. We call it. My mom.
Yeah,
wacko.
I believe it.
Yep. Still can't go to Viter and can't stay there at night. That's still a sundown town.
Oh yeah, Viter is near Beaumont, isn't it? Or near?
Yeah, Viter is right in the middle. Like they call Beaumont. Orange and Port Arthur is called the Golden Triangle, and so between Beaumont and Orange, that's where Viter is, and everybody knows. Like, if you look like us, do not be there when the sun go down.
Yeah,
like, you will not make it out alive. Like, do not be there.
Wow,
it is a great place to be. And Port Arthur is just refineries. That's it. Refineries and UGK, Pimp C and Bun B.
That's an important historical fact.
Yeah.
And Janis Joplin. I keep forgetting that. Janis Joplin is from Port Arthur.
Port Arthur?
Yep. We got her in a whole museum in downtown. Yep. Janice Joplin, Jamal Charles that played with Kansas.
Okay, now Texas produces football players,
Athletes.
especially them nowhere
100%.
towns. Longview, everywhere within like a 100-mile radius of Longview. I swear that's like 25% of the NFL.
Timmy, did we talk about this? Because I feel like we both did the same degree, had the same degree in college. Were you
sports management?
Wait, what was yours?
Sports management.
Okay, mine was sports entertainment, like sports journalism.
Oh, fun. Yeah, so we did have sports degrees. I was with the Thunder for like a season as well.
Yeah,
Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook.
Oh, that was a good time.
That was a great time. We made the playoffs. So yeah, I want to get back into sports. I'm thinking of like launching a sports podcast because NFL season's coming up, and there's just sports journalism is going in an interesting direction. So it's like infancy again because podcast era and the shows on TV are just not that good anymore. And then like every ESPN woman is a baddie now, which I love.
Yeah.
They're all like, so I just, even Amazon girlies, I'm just like, I can't stop staring at her. Like they know exactly what they're doing.
100%. I mean, that's about being the only woman in sports entertainment. You got to know your shit and more, and make it look good.
That's the only reason why I check out the sports. That's it.
Hosts, yeah,
they be like, "Yo, you're not here to watch the Lakers and stuff." Yo, when the interviewers come on, that's what I'm like. When halftime.
I know.
Like Taylor Rooks, the way that I feel like Blake Griffin got a little crush on her too. The way like, she's just beautiful.
Hey man, go ahead, shoot your shot, bro. I mean,
and the other one, Maria, the tall black woman.
Oh yeah.
I can't stop staring at her ever. I'm just like, I don't even know what she's saying. Yeah. Just
like
space card.
They said something about points and percentage. Something I don't know.
Her space card is like unreal. Yeah.
Oh man, good times.
Sports.
What were we talking about? Oh shit, yeah. Would you rather? So you said Cloak, Grace. What were you picking?
Man, look, in another life, I thought I was a ninja, so I'm gravitating towards a cloak. Like I'm gravitating towards just, being able to like just listen in and not say anything. But I'm gonna switch it up and I'm gonna say the elder one. Actually, no, I lie. I want the cloak. Then I thought about the brothers. The guy.
And you already got a wand, so it's like
we got our wands. My wand, I already picked the other one.
I don't need a powerful one. I need it just like I want to be dipped off. Like I imagine my life being super successful and with a cloak, so you don't see me. Okay, so I can go to the grocery store when I need to, and just I can be outside, and not be bothered.
That part. Mm-hmm.
I just love that. This is the idea of that. It just sounds so nice. And you see how it helped with Harry. Like Harry was chilling.
True.
He was able to save the world with that thing.
Yeah, he was. You just you can't breathe loud. That's it.
Yeah. Well, he was close too. That's why he was like right here next to Snake. It's like,
Oh, just imagine like you're just trying to like dip around, somebody trying to grab you.
What was funny though, Professor Quill didn't look at that like that was strange at all. Like, yo, what the fuck you doing? Like, where are you? I might have to go with Elder One though, just because once again, this is the disadvantage of being tall. I feel like it wouldn't fit all the way. And
your feet would
that thing is huge. They could put 3 kids up on it. It would work.
I don't know, man. I didn't see nobody tall rock this, and Harry's dad wasn't that tall.
I feel like Ron got pretty tall towards the end.
If it's tall enough to where it could, no, you know what? Let me go.
I feel like I would see your shoes just a little bit. Like
not only that, I got big ass feet, so I'm gonna step on it and then fall and shit. And it's just like, like I'm clumsy. I feel like I'm gonna step on it and then just do that by mistake. I'm gonna go Elder One and then make me a dope adventure with that.
Okay.
Yeah. So let's see. Our next one was was it? Oh, well, yeah, I've talked about this. Would you be a professor or would you be a dark wizard catcher?
Professor Tam Tam at your service. Yes.
She already looked like she about to give a class. Like already.
Mm-hmm.
Grace?
I definitely would be a wizard spy. I'm definitely traveling the world, getting these folks. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm the same. I'm an aura out here catching everybody.
Aura.
Catching
You can't say aura, like
I'm out here. I'm out here. But I'm not until I figure out how to like dodge the killing curse. Like I got to figure that out. Like when I seen when Severus got hit with it, I hated that because it was like it wasn't full on. It kind of like it hit the side. He was like, yeah. So yeah.
R.I.P. Snape.
R.I.P. man. Don't hit me in my pinky with it and then I die. I'm like, oh, that's wrong. No, man, they ain't even fully hit me with that. Can I just have like a dead arm? Y'all could just take off. Let me get a redo. That ain't fair.
I mean, talk to Harry. He survived it twice.
That man took a full-on hit.
Imagine how Voldemort felt.
Yeah.
Twice.
You're like, yo, man, I keep trying to kill this little boy. He is not going down.
Crazy. Chose the wrong one.
Chose the wrong one.
Yeah.
They're like, dang it, they should have made Neville the chosen one. I could have took him out.
Well, the chosen one was whoever he chose. Really, it could have been either one. It's like the fate lays itself for which one he goes after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I fear Neville might not have had the success that Harry did.
I think we'd be living in the world of Slytherin if it was
hilarious. Muggles would be gone by then.
Yeah, it would be a whole different. We got to hit the fan fiction to see what happens if they chose Neville. There's got to be one of those books out there because the Harry Potter fan fiction is insane.
Yeah, I gotta check this out now. I gotta start checking this out.
Okay, so there's one called the updated version is called Alchemized. Wemby was carrying it around during the NBA Finals. That's one of the ones that
Alchemized?
It started off. Yeah, Alchemized. It started off. It was called Manacled, which you can still download the ebook online. But apparently they updid it and made it not related to the Harry Potter universe. And it's like, but it's basically Manacled part, like volume 2. And that started off as Harry Potter fan fiction with Hermione and Draco.
Well, now I gotta do my fan fiction like I told you about, Grace. When Harry Potter doesn't get accepted into Hogwarts and got to go to Hogwarts Community College.
Hilarious.
This is happening.
Or he could go to Durmstrang or Beauxbaton.
Yeah, we go.
Beauxbaton in France?
Yeah.
I thought it was an all-girls school.
Oh, maybe it is. But so I learned French, and after reading Harry Potter, after learning French, holy moly, so much stuff is in French. Like Voldemort it's in French. It means like the flight of death or like theft of death, like thief of death. That's what Voldemort translates to in French. I was like mind blown when I was reading it again. And I was like, wait.
Yeah, because a lot of these spells are in Latin and I can see French
There's
too.
a lot of French in the book, yeah. A lot of French. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I also didn't realize too, using wands was like a thing for people who can't fully use magic all the way. So it's like that's their conduit to be able to control it. Yeah. And then I found out there were like other versions, like there's like schools in Africa in this world where they do the hands, like how strange it is, because they can all automatically connect.
Yeah, conduit. That's dope.
Yeah,
and then even like Beauxbatons, that translates to like beautiful stick, so like a wand. Yeah,
and them chicks were some beautiful sticks. If you,
of course, they make the French girls pretty. Like every stereotype was in Harry Potter. Like my guy Shacklebot on the screen right now. Why is the black man? Why is his last name Shacklebot? And then the other black person in the book, her last name is Johnson. Like, please.
And
we remember who wrote this book.
Cho Chang. Are you kidding me? Cho Chang was out of pocket.
That sounded so racist the first time I ever heard it. I was like, I don't think I'm going to say that.
Like, girl, Cho Chang, get out of here.
Yeah. Like, I don't think we're supposed to say that.
Yeah, making the French girls hot. Definitely another trope.
Yeah, but that's hot for them. And of course, like, they're beautiful. But it was like, all right, I get it. But when you saw them just like,
accent. How was she Cho Chang with the Irish accent?
Right. Or she was like Irish or Scottish or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, be like, I'm sorry, I already chose someone to go. I'm like,
insane.
Is that your accent?
That's just how she sounded. She's like, I already said that I did go. Where is she supposed to be from in the story?
Cho Chang. I mean, just
Man,
yeah.
Yeah, she got a bad. Yeah, she got herself a bad rap after that. But now we're moving this up to even more. We're going into one has to go. I'm going to give you 4 things, and one of them has to go. And the choice is yours. It's 2. We have 2 rounds of this. So the first one is spells. Now these are symbols of the spell, so I'm going to name them off. The first one is Accio, the purple icon you see. To the right of it is the blue icon. That is Loomis. The red icon is Expelliarmus. And then, of course, the one in the lower right is the Patronus charm. One of these has to go. And I'm talking about like from all existence of the wizard.
For everybody?
Not to be used ever again.
Okay, so it's Lumos, Accio, Expecto Patronum, and what else? The Patronus and
Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Ooh. Okay, my iPhone, I can do Lumos on here though.
Yeah, right?
Hey Siri, Lumos.
And then say Knox. You can say, hey Siri, Knox.
Hey Siri, Knox.
Y'all almost got me to turn it on.
Hey Siri.
Oh, you turned my Siri on when you said that.
No. I have a Siri button on here somewhere.
See, look at
Knox.
that.
Oh wait, I turned it off.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, Knox and Lumos. So there's that. And then Accio is low-key like my kids sometimes. Like, I'll FaceTime them. Hey, come here. Did you finish your homework? And like, I'll have a 2-minute conversation just for them. Can you reach and grab that for me, please?
Look, that's a mom thing because I do the same thing.
Hey, you know what? Y'all, dang it, man. I guess that's one of the perks, man. I got trauma with that, bro.
We all do. Like, he passed me that remote right here. Like, you could have got it yourself. Now you get it. Like, literally, I don't have an ounce of energy left.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what?
I'm closer. Let me just get up because.
Yeah, but see, are y'all's practical though, or are y'all's like my dad, where I got to come across the house and the remote, and the remote is right here.
I did do that one time, but it made my daughter laugh so much. She didn't take offense to it. She was just like, she realized she got played.
His was repeatedly doing it. And he'll yell my name, so it'll shake me a little bit. And I'm like, yeah. Or yes, sir. Like, I ain't to go. Yeah, I had to go. Yes, sir. Yes,
yeah.
No,
I mean, my son, he doesn't mind at all. He will get me a glass of water. He will get me a snack. He doesn't mind at all.
I love it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Same with mine, but lately he'd been like, you can hear it in his voice. He'll go.
y'all just made me realize why my dad don't like me that much. Because I would gladly go get her something, but
why do you think he carries lady? Like, sit down.
Hilarious.
He used to get mad at him, but if my mom asks for something, I got you. You know, she'll post to work. She just got off. Like, yo, you don't need to be doing that. I got this. Him, like, man, if you don't get your drug peddling ass up and go get your own damn remote, get out my face. He's in there playing PlayStation. You done called me in here.
Right. Okay. So with the technology of Lumos on an iPhone, I think Lumos gotta go. But they don't have iPhones at Hogwarts, maybe.
That is true. And they may not allow it. But not because the thing is, if we're doing it in modern times, eventually I guess you would get a phone, even after you graduate. Like, it's not like you're not in the real world. So
yeah. Lumos knocks it up all day. And then Accio would be the second, but that's just because I have kids who Accio everything for me.
Yeah. Grace?
Right. I felt like if I have the Patronus, I got light, don't I? You know, because Patronus kind of like creates a light. I actually don't really know what Patronus does besides get rid of Dementors. So if Dementors are in my world, if not, what's Loomis?
What's the point? Yeah.
What's the point of Patronus? But out of all these, I think the weakest one would definitely be Lumos. Like, but especially with we
got flashlights.
Yeah. I mean, am I going into a cave? That's different. Again, I'd be throwing the Patronus charm. I'm sure there's many other light charms. So I agree. I think Lumos got to go because all the other ones are beneficial.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep saying acai.
You keep saying it.
I didn't know how you said it until I watched the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
What is it? Say it again.
Accio.
I don't know why I keep saying acai. Maybe because Harry he say it. Oh yeah, he says when he was asking for Accio water, and he was like, for some reason. Anyway, besides the point, Lumos got to.
Get the Patronus charm out of here.
Really?
Get it.
Oh, you would get rid of the Patronus?
I'm biased though, because mine was a rat, and I didn't like that. So you can get rid of this. I didn't like that. Yeah, I did the test to see which one your Patronus was.
Oh,
No. I was like doing all this expecto Patronum, and he this small, like yo.
That's no.
I mean, he can get
like what am I supposed to do with this?
I just want to scream it like Harry Potter does. Expecto Patronum. Yeah.
I like my Expelliarmus just because of how Snape do it when he hit that.
Yeah.
Expelliarmus. Love it. I love it.
You did that so good.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you. I'll be trying to work on those and the snakes.
Okay.
I'll be in my video game group chat. Yeah, I'll be talking like Snape to them and they can't stand it. I'll just be like, oh, I see we're here to play Marvel Rivals.
Like
iconic.
Yeah, I be talking like that. I mean, like Voldemort with them all the time. Be like, when the next time you lose the battle, you put your faith in your Dark Lord. They're like, Will, you don't stop.
Actually, I would feel like that would be a really good role play if the man was Voldemort.
Hell yeah. Oh, I gotta send you that. It's this dude that does it. I can't I'm sorry his name don't come to me right now, but like he dresses up in the whole prosthetic of Voldemort and like terrorizes his girlfriend.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's funny.
He does it so well.
So well, yeah.
Hey, you gotta send me this.
Yeah, I'm gonna send that to you. I know I gotta send it.
It reminds me of the comedian. She does like if a professor was black, and she's like, "Are you good?" Like,
the black lady.
Your aunt Uncle treat me right. Like, like why don't you come? Anyway, she does all those characters, and I love her.
Yeah, her name's Mel Mitchell.
Mel Mitchell.
Yeah, we was actually supposed to have her on this episode. But,
oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, but schedule conflict and stuff like that. So I was just like, okay, we'll have to do it next time. But that one we can do like the role playing. Like I can bring y'all back and it's like we do the role playing of actually being there and being. So yeah. But all right, one more round of this. One has to go. Polyjuice potion, the pensieve, a time turner, or Marauder's map.
Ooh.
One has to get erased to never be used again.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're keeping the pensieve. That's so important.
It is.
The time turner has to stay as well. Those are I think the two non-negotiables for me.
Yeah.
I like my privacy so much that I think the martyr's map could go. Like when I turn off my location and people start checking me, like you don't need to know everything.
Right now.
I don't want people asking questions. Just.
Why you at this random place at 10 o'clock at night?
You're not at home. Where are you at? Don't. I'm a Capricorn. Like, please, like, have some decorum.
I'm trying to achieve my mischief. Leave me be.
So potentially, but then Polyjuice potion, just because I don't want people being duplicitous with Polyjuice Potion and out here, playing games. I feel like it could be used so deceptively, like exactly what they were doing with it in the book to deceive.
But it could also be used for good though, because
but it'll be in the hands of good people and bad people.
That's true, but so could the time thing as well.
Yeah, but 8 for sure was an example of that. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the time turner does need to be destroyed.
Yeah, because I feel like
Hermione was able to she used it in a way where she was able to go take a bunch of classes to her benefit.
Yeah, and you could set something up just in case, like if you know something bad is going to happen, you could potentially warn them people to change it.
Yeah.
This one.
I just feel like that's tough. Forever. The Martyrs map, maybe. Because there's only one.
Yeah, man.
There's only one, and it's just Hogwarts.
Mm-hmm.
No, I thought it was everywhere. I thought it was wherever you take it.
No, I think it's just Hogwarts because his dad made it. It was his dad. It was James Potter.
Peter Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew. And it was
not Severus. No,
not Severus. Black.
Sirius. And then the werewolf. What's his name?
The werewolf.
Why can't I think of his name?
Lupin.
Lupin.
Yeah. That click.
Yeah.
Oh no, man.
Managed.
Yeah, like
that. Where I'm up to no good.
You were saying that, and it's funny because just recently I've been like me and my boyfriend have been sharing location, and I'm not the type to be watching, but now I do notice like, where are you? I'll be clicking on it like in the text, like, where are you at? Oh, okay, you're over there. Like, okay, and just go about my day. Like, it doesn't bother me. But now that, and sometimes like it won't work, and then it'll like make me like, well, like I have all my siblings on it, and I just love seeing like where they are.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely got to keep the Marauders.
I only check people's locations when I'm about to call them. Like if I see you're at home, I'm calling.
Right.
But
you see, that's a good way to do that. That's a good way to
just know where you at. Like, okay,
yeah, like, if I want to talk to you and I see you somewhere I don't recognize, I'm not even gonna question it. But my daughter almost called the police because my phone didn't have service and I was playing tennis in like the hills and there was no service up there, and she's calling everybody because my location was turned off. So all my friends are like, "Why is her location turned off? It's 11 o'clock at night. Like, what is she doing?" I was hooping.
Right, like I'm playing
night in the hills, no Wi-Fi. Like, get out of here.
Yeah. 11 o'clock though, that's the
I was there till 1 a.m.
Yeah, see, and at 11 o'clock on in, me and my friends, we call that the Heels to Jesus hour. So
I had no idea that my phone was out of service. I was just having fun, and there was some really hot people around. So
you see, and it's 11 o'clock at night.
I wasn't thinking about anything like tennis, baddies, and weed. Oh my gosh. And conversation, like this is the best night ever. This is what I want to do when I go out. I don't want to go drinking. I don't drink. This is what I want.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't do the drinking no more.
So I get down that hill, my phone is just boo, 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 boo. Like, I'm gonna call 911. I'm like, what is going on?
Hilarious.
My friends were like, but where were you? Like, your service was off like that, or your location was off. Like, well, who were you?
Not her calling everybody though.
She called every single one of my best friends and like family. Yes.
That's good, but that's a good thing. I think I feel a type of way if my kids did not check them. Like, oh, you wasn't here? I didn't know you wasn't in here.
I don't know. My daughter, I had to. Yeah, she does not play about that location. If I say I'm going somewhere and I deviate for just a little bit, like I'm stopping at this store, what are you doing? Like, girl, please, can I live my life, Mom? Please, like, I'm a responsible adult.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess Apple is the the real life Marauders map, right?
Yeah,
I really
find your friends.
One's location. I could, like my sister's in Vegas. I can just like scroll out and be like, okay, where's she in Vegas right now, or like, where.
Yeah, like, oh, go girl, you on adventure time, like that kind of like far away support. Let me send my energy. I support this.
Never have been on this wave whatsoever.
Really?
Nah. Last time I've asked my dad,
Send me
like,
your location so I know where you at.
my uncles taught me very well. They'd be like, "Yeah, where y'all at? Don't worry about where the fuck I'm at. Where are you at?"
Man, I think for like, my girls, someone's got to have my location.
Yeah, no, that's why it makes sense for y'all. Like it makes total sense for y'all, especially like again.
Will, we need to know where your location is.
You know where I'm at.
Just one person. You know,
Somebody,
just kind of like how you know.
Mhm.
I like to fight crime at night. Y'all don't need to be knowing what's happening from
man, okay.
9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Y'all don't
listen. Somebody's got to know. Like when I look at my friend's location, I see somebody's all of a sudden in a different country. I'm like, oh,
that's different. Yeah, now that part that's different. I'll tell someone like, hey, I'm going somewhere. Here's my location. But like regular, like where we're at right now, it's just like, yo, man, no.
Yeah, and if you have a friend that travels all the time and you never know where they are, you low key need their location.
Yeah, that's different. Like if I'm going, even if I'm going back home, like I'll tell someone like, hey, yo, I'm going to Texas this weekend. I'll be there from this time to this time. So
no, you can just see where I'm at.
Yeah. So if you don't hear from them, it's like, yo, check, please.
Yeah. But again, sometimes we turn it off because you don't need to know what I'm doing right now.
Nah. I'd feel weird about that. I saw you was home, so I gave you a call.
No, I don't open with that. I'm just more likely to open right now.
My friends are open with that.
Somewhere else. She's probably not going to answer.
No, they'll open with that with me. Be like, yeah, I saw you.
Oh yeah. My mom, if she would have ever had that feature, she would have been watching me all day long.
I was just about to say when my son is like out and about, I'd be like, okay, he's good. And then I'll be like, where? Oh yeah. Where are they at?
Yeah.
Dang it. I didn't realize how, I mean, is that nosy? I really didn't realize how, like, it definitely does.
No, not in this day and age. No, not in this day and age. Like, if this was.
It's a quick glance. Like, I'm not,
I'm not.
I did one time catch, like, someone somewhere they weren't supposed to. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? At Spearmint Rhino. That was a good conversation. But anyway.
Dang. Yeah, actually, part of why I'm divorced, I also, when Find Your Friends was a brand new feature and everyone on your calling plan was automatically added to your Find Your Friends.
Wait, when was that?
This was 2016.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like Snapchat, when Snapchat still has that feature where you can you can see where everything is. Like,
yeah. 2016. I remember I was like, what's on 8 Mile in Detroit? All the strip clubs.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's on 8 Mile.
Yes. Yeah, 8 Mile, the movie. So like these streets run across the state or like the whole city. Like I lived on 6 Mile in Northville, but 6 Mile was like super fancy. And then 8 Mile in Detroit is like where all the strip clubs are and like all the good chicken places that you can pay with EBT, but $1 for frying it.
I love it.
Lemon pepper wings. So fire. Try through. Yeah.
Where I'm going when I go to Detroit then.
Man, you got to get the lemon pepper wings with the lemon pepper hush puppies outside the strip club. Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Lemon pepper. Yes, I swear.
But I just made the lemon pepper shrimp last night too. So wait, hold on. Lemon pepper hush puppies.
Yes, they are so fire. So fire. And I get a whole tray of half and half.
Dang. Yeah. I'm writing that down. But if y'all taught me anything with all of this, my friends ain't shit. Don't nobody check. You know what? I'm finna start writing all this stuff down and like, hey.
I just said send me a location. You said no. That's why.
I did not hear that. I did not hear that.
Like, no, somebody. She's like, at least one person got to have it send me. He's like, man, hell no.
Yes.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that last part. I heard send that. Like, no. Yeah.
Location.
Yeah, I was weird about the location sharing, but then when I saw like all my Gen Z friends were doing it and they weren't doing it in a creepy way, it's like, oh, where's he at? And then it's like, oh, let me check. He's on his way home from work.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, cool. We'll
especially when we're with all my girls and it's late at night, and then I'm like, okay, I see that she's on the 10 headed home. Like she good. She getting there fast, but she good.
Yeah. Seeing if your friends make it home because they don't text you.
Right.
I'm definitely that friend, so you need to see where I'm at. And then honestly, like a lot of people I share with, it's because like we're at an event together, and if we get separated, you can see where I'm at on the map.
Yeah.
And then it just you have to
That's
share
what I'm
it.
saying. For y'all, it makes sense. It makes a whole bunch of sense. Like I guess I just grew up where it didn't have none of that. So it was just like, yo, if you at a concert and you ain't there, it's like, hey, meet at this location if we can't find each other. And then that's what you went about. That was it.
Mhm.
And we still use that to this day. Like, yo,
Mhm.
remember we parked on the on the orange level of the parking garage. If you can't find us, just go wait by the car.
Mhm. That's
That
like
would be-
looking for your phone in 2026 when we have buttons where you just boop,
Yeah.
wait for our phone.
I gotta upgrade.
Gotta upgrade. Yeah, you gotta get with the time.
That is my favorite feature as well. That and like tracking my fitness, whatever. That's all I use my watch for.
So important, the steps.
Yeah.
I have a sleep tracker too.
I'm just out of touch then. That's it.
Yeah, we'll get.
Yeah. Most people don't even know where I live at. I was like, I'm like, am I?
I know now we're neighbors.
Yeah, that's true. That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah. I was
It's
like,
okay.
am I not
Over the hill.
Yeah, I was like, yo, no, I thought about that the other day. I was like, I really don't tell people nothing about me.
What's your sign?
He's a Scorpio, of course.
Oh, okay, I get it. I'm Scorpio rising, so I understand.
Yeah.
I'm very private. That's why I said Martyr's Map and close.
Mhm. Yeah. Most people don't know my real name. So I be keeping it that way most of the time.
Ooh, people don't know my real name either.
What's funny is my real name is literally sitting in this room. Like you've said my whole name already and you don't know it. I'll tell you, it's her name.
Grace.
That's my whole name, Will Grace.
Oh, well, that's your Instagram name.
That is on there now. Oh no.
Did you change? I was about to say you just changed it.
No, I gotta change that. I didn't know that. Hold on. Is my real name on there? Hold on.
Yes, it says Will Grace.
Will Grace. That's what like in your profile.
You
That's
didn't
how
know
I always
that?
search for
When
you.
that happened?
But I thought it was because of
Will
like
Ferrell?
Will and Grace.
No, I didn't put this up here.
It's been that for a minute now.
Wait, are you verified? That's why, because it has to match your ID.
Hilarious.
I did not know my real name was up here.
No, you can change it because mine isn't my name.
Yeah, I gotta change that. No, you know what? No. I'm not gonna say that.
Well, Will Pharaoh though, are you gonna still have? Is it still at Will Pharaoh?
No, it's still that. It's just like under, like in the full bio. That's
Will
what the
Grace,
real
yeah.
name is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know my real name showed up. Oh well, y'all can know it. Man, that's
Okay,
yeah.
Will Grace. Well, my real name is Tamra. Too many A's. People mispronounce it all the time, so I just go by Tammy or Tam.
How you mess up?
Tamara. So it can go Tamara, Tamara, to my parents, Tamara.
Tamara.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
So Rosa Marie was definitely saying Tamara.
Yeah.
More my dad. My mom, she was the one that would call me Tamara, but my dad, Tamara.
Yeah.
But I
didn't heard you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've heard you say it now, so I know it's Tamara. So it's like
Tamara Lynn, full-blooded Puerto Rican.
Okay.
mine is full country, Willie Lee.
Man, every white woman, every person you know named Tammy Lynn is a white woman in her 50s or 60s.
Not Tammy Lynn.
It's like, what were you like growing up? It was always 40-year-old white women that had the same name as me.
Hilarious. I feel like I've always heard that my name was like an old name, like Grace, which I was named after my grandmother.
No,
I feel like that's one that stands the test of time.
Yeah. Grace Jones
would say like that's an old person's name, and I was like,
Yeah.
Grace
Jones.
Look,
like
I've
Grace,
known a couple people that name their kids after me, so not after me, but you know, they added Grace to it.
And names come back around. Like Emma, I feel like is one of those names that dies and comes back all the time. Like Emmas are my age, but now all Emma Roses are like 3.
Gertrude ain't never getting that changed. That's gonna stay.
Gertrude, Evelyn, Evelyn. Gertrude.
Karen has officially been retired. I don't think a single baby has been named Karen in the U.S. for years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I doubt that. I doubt you want to go by that name anymore. Yeah. Nah.
Karen.
No, we just keep getting off track.
Where were we?
No, but that's when you know it's a good show and you know you got good energy is when they go off the rails. So that's why I enjoy when those happen and I just let people run with it and stuff. I don't know. Did we pick? I think. Did you? No. You said Marauders map, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you said Marauders map. Grace, you didn't pick, and I didn't. Pick.
Polyjuice gotta go. I ain't trying to drink that shit.
Yeah.
It tastes like throw up and essence of shit in there, and then you gotta drink that to become somebody. No, thank you. Get it out.
What if you give it to somebody that could become you?
I feel like there's charms and other ways to do that. Polyjuice is like for people who like squids who can't, like change. I feel like, I could be an animagus without Polyjuice potion. I could probably figure out a way to, Yeah,
but people though, you gotta have Polyjuice potion for the people thing.
Oh, you know what? And I said I was gonna be a spy, huh?
Mm-hmm. You it's important for your job, and the pensieve is important for your job. But maybe the Martyrs map is important for your job too, if it's outside of Hogwarts.
I guess if we have technology now, I don't need the Marauders map and Polyjuice. But for this one, I don't want to drink Polyjuice. I'm out. It's out.
Okay.
I'm keeping Polyjuice. I'm using it for all the wrong reasons. I'm gonna get pieces. I'm gonna get little stuff from celebrities and make them come do my show as me. Kanye, you can't do my show? No problem. You talking as me today? Hold on. And then I already have my questions ready. Ask him, and then I answer it as him, and then just fill me in like I'm talking to him.
I feel like that's what happened with Jim Carrey. He definitely somebody drank some Polyjuice potion and tried to.
So we really thinking he disappeared? Like they got him?
That's not Jim Carrey.
That was him.
That's not him.
I thoroughly believe that ain't him. Everybody keeps saying, no, he just got surgery. He just got the.
No, it's not even how he acts.
It's not how he acts at all. Like even him speaking French was so weird.
I feel like if he hasn't been snatched, I feel like what if he did that for a reason?
I think he.
No. I mean, like sending that person there to do that.
I don't want to think it's like super negative, like something happened to him. I think it could also just be like he did not want to go to that thing. Look, let me hire you to be me, and like
you got the money for it.
Odd. He was so odd. I don't believe it. I don't believe it was him. Even the eye color.
Yeah. It just and it didn't have that. Yeah, and it didn't have that Jim Carrey like glow about him. Yeah, like the essence of him. It's like when you see him, like Jim Carrey make you feel a type of way.
And he does faces.
Yeah. And
he was like frozen. He said he would never like Jim Carrey's always been super duper like outspoken woke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like I'm watching a show called School Spirits on Paramount, and it's like kind of what Kanye talks about. Like people can jump into other bodies. Spirits can jump into other bodies. It's like interesting. It's like I wonder if this is something that really does actually happen the way that it happens in this show, School Spirits, where like all these kids die in this high school and their spirits linger around, and then like one of the alive students gets her body snatched.
Oh yeah, it got the girl from Cobra Kai in there. Like she's a star.
Is this on Netflix or something?
Paramount.
Yeah, the chick. You remember the blonde girl that was like kind of the badass in Cobra Kai?
I never saw Cobra Kai.
I haven't seen Cobra Kai.
Okay, yeah. No, she's in that one. She's
so good. I'm watching season 3, but it's so good, and it just makes me wonder, like, how much of this could actually happen? Who knows?
I mean, I feel like, movies and shows tell a lot of truths and stuff. Because like even with you saying that, like me being a Marvel fan, like them telling us like in Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, like your dreams is another version of you somewhere, and that's really happening to them right now. And you being, and then like Scarlet Witch, she was able to do what you said, like she could transfer her consciousness into another version of herself in a different world and be able to control it. So I'm like, yo, there's some little bit of pieces in there that do have to be somewhat true. I would feel
they're just not letting us have that information.
Even the same thing where they say us, like that's something I think like all of us did. Like if you like the Mandela effect, like if you can remember that this like Fruit of the Loom had a cornucopia behind it, and they said it a different. So but they said that's from our universe that ended in 2012, and somehow we transferred ourselves into a different universe,
a parallel universe.
Yeah,
for sure. There's a lot of things that I don't appreciate. Like there was absolutely a Shazam and a Kazam.
There was a monocle in the Monopoly Man.
There was absolutely a monocle on the Monopoly Man.
Yeah, because Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, remember the two, and he said, like the Monopoly Man, and he had a monocle.
He had a monocle. Yeah, I remember Shazam.
Yeah, me too.
Shazam too.
Me too. I feel like Sinbad. I don't know. I'm just so confused about all of it. I hate it. I feel like Chick-fil-A was spelled different. Because I used to notice that it was spelled incorrectly, and now you're telling me it's always been C-I-C-A.
I thought it was with a K.
I could have sworn a K was in this name at one point.
Isn't it with a K right now?
Oh, but you're saying C. I thought it was Chick.
Before I thought it was two C's or one C.
Yeah, it's one C now. I think. Hold on. We got our phones.
Or it was with a K. I thought it was. I don't know. I don't remember. I just feel like that was one.
Yeah, see, now I got a K in it.
Yeah, now it has a K in it. I always thought.
Yeah, I remember when it was just C. When it was just C.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't have
okay. I always noticed that it was spelled incorrectly as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember I used to make fun of it and call it Chick-fil-A. Like I remember because it wasn't no K on it.
The conspiracies I've heard is that like they just want to see what they can change without people like,
Well, they do that because they're doing that. That's why they switched everything to digital now, because they altering digital stuff. Like I remember I watched.
Yes, they do. I hate that. Even ebooks.
Yeah, they changing all that. Well, watching the Cosby Show, and there's an episode where Theo like breaks up with Justine, because he ends up cheating on her. Well, not cheating on her technically, but like he was helping like this chick do a play, and he started getting feelings for her. There's a whole monologue of Tisha Arnold talking that was not in the original thing.
I think I heard something.
I saw that clip on TikTok.
Yeah.
Same thing with Harry Potter. If you go watch Harry Potter, the Peacock version is completely different than the one.
One's an extended version, and one's like a like one's extended with like different stuff, whereas like
different scenes and everything. I was like, I don't know. This wasn't in this.
And this is why I want a library right here, because somebody was reading Pretty Little Liars, and the dialogue in the book was like, "You want to go to my house and watch TikToks?" And the book came out in like 2011, 2009, something like that. Yeah, why would you change it? Before it was MySpace. Leave it at MySpace. Like stop trying to make it relevant to the kids. It's a snapshot in time.
Yeah,
that's why I don't like saying all of that stuff. It was another one. I saw Marvel. They do that with Marvel all the time. Like they be changing up and putting in little things on. Disney Plus is like known for now.
Well,
Disney be changing.
I believe it.
We talked about this because they're going to change. They're going to alter some scenes for the new movie.
Oh yeah, for Endgame. Yeah, for Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, to get to because they're trying to add in the timeline of Doctor Doom. You can't go back and fix the story. It's done. Like what the heck?
Yeah, they're trying to say like
Tony was like, that's cheating.
No, the book, the artists, the authors, the writers that are able to do that, like bravo to them. You didn't figure it out, so just move on and figure out.
Make it make sense.
That's all you gotta do. That was it. Like you don't need, because they say, oh no, Doomsday picks up right after Endgame. I'm like, y'all had about 9 shows and about 10 movies that then came out with stuff since Endgame. Like,
all because you wanted to fire Jonathan Majors. Now you got to change the whole like storyline.
Yeah.
I'm like, how you get fired for running from a white woman? That was hilarious to me.
Yeah.
And why her name got to be Grace? That upset me too.
Childish. But I just read an 8-book fantasy series, like kind of romantic-y a little bit towards the end. But she tied every single book, every single character, every single big moment together for like one big final book. And bravo. Like
I love a good writing like that.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like How I Met Your Mother. I used to just love how like they would pull things from a different episode and be like, remember this little object here? They do
That's
that
how
with like
this
certain
series
cartoons. I
was.
love when they pull back. Yeah, and they go back in the story.
Oh my gosh, not a single word was wasted in that last book. And going back and editing it to make it even better is just so childish.
Yeah, it's just like hell. Leave stuff where it's at. Like if that's what it
Yeah.
was, let that be what it is.
Let
Like
it
you said, that's why I collecting. Like I got a collection of DVDs, and I was like, I'm not giving these up. Like I want the real original version that I got, not this alternate that y'all trying to fix and make work and everything like that. Like no, that was a staple in time.
Not
let us have
only that. Let's say you buy stuff on movies on online, they can remove that. Even though you bought it, you purchased it, they can remove that out of your library. Decided like it's like that.
I know. I hate this digital era. It's so everything. Like I remember I used to use my phone to auto start my car, and they put it behind a subscription paywall.
Oh, you have to pay for it now.
Yeah, and now even people like features in their cars are behind subscription paywalls.
Yes, to the point where like now they can do like kill switches. Like let's say you don't pay your car note, they can do like a kill switch.
Girl, some of these cars will drive themselves back to the dealership.
Yeah, Tesla has that. Tesla has that feature. Yeah, Tesla got that feature. It goes right back to the place of origin. If
like this makes me want to have a 2007 Honda Civic.
And something that you can fix because Trump just helped his car people pass a law where you can't touch these cars. You may have bought it, you may own it, but you can't fix it.
Yeah, you're not allowed to alter it, do anything to it.
That's why they're burning these junkyards. That's why so many junkyards have gone into flames like all around the country.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it makes me like want to just keep my car and just continue to add, because even the whole like them controlling your cars with switches, it's what if like we watched so many movies as millennials that warned us against all of this.
Yes. That one with Julia Roberts.
The Terminator, there's so many like her people falling in love with their AI robots, and it's really happening. People marrying their chat GPT.
Marrying their AIs, yep.
Y'all remember Bicentennial Man?
Yep.
Damn. Yeah.
Crazy time.
iRobot is so like disturbingly
close.
It's so
close.
It's like when Elon Musk rolled out like the like one of the things, I was like, this is exactly like he like just took it from iRobot. Like now he's just trolling us.
I hope the aliens pull up soon. I really hope the aliens pull up soon.
Man, I'm telling you, yo. And I want it for just one reason. I'm like, yo, if I could get high with one extraterrestrial, I think I'd be good in life. Like that's like first contact. You smoke?
Like no. He's gonna give you something else that's even better. Like
right, be like, oh, that's what y'all do here. Hey, try this. Be like, yo, take me. I'm with you. Take me
somewhere else. I know there's a planet that's less like literally just people here ruining everything for money. You can't even take it with you when you die, my guy.
Yeah,
not at all.
You're ruining everything for a fun little side quest on Earth. Like, what are you? That's
why I said
that's why I think the aliens are going to pull up and help us.
I hope so. I hope so. I hope we look like them. They always be calling us aliens anyway. So I think
we're the pretty aliens. Like humans, I think we're easy on the eyes.
I mean, I would, you know what? I would love to, if aliens came, like, don't look like us. Like, I want to see some, like when I watched that movie,
you want to see Reptile?
No, not Reptile. I don't want to look like reptiles. Don't do that. That's scary to me.
The gray skin with the big heads, big eyes.
Nah, because I don't want to see that at night. Like in the daytime, cool. Like if I see y'all as a little family passing by, dope. At night, that may freak me out.
Like
I just want them to put a big screen on the everything, and we have one algorithm of the truth of what's really been going on.
Okay, so I asked a question with my with a group like that. If you could have a pill that you take that like took everything away that's blocking your stuff, and you got to know everything that's going on,
the blue pill or red pill? Hell yeah, I would.
But you the only one to know this. Like you the only one.
This is kind of like Pluribus or what's that? that show.
Yeah, but instead, like all of them ain't one unit. So like when you come back in the reality,
I'm the only one that knows. Ooh, that's
yeah,
hard.
you the only one got this pill.
That's
and,
Matrix. Yeah. Where
Like,
he
you get
sees that
from
there's
Matrix,
a
he
lot of
has-
people are NPCs.
Yes, I don't.
But
want
I don't believe that that's the case here. I think we all have our own missions and our own paths and our own walks. And so maybe like people do appear NPCs because our worlds don't interact or align. Like we have such grand different purposes that it just doesn't even make sense. And that's what we call politics.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That was
I
beautiful.
definitely, that was the bar as the kids.
Yeah, I was like, I want that. Yeah, use that little time.
Yeah, that's how I want the aliens to come and be like, hey, actually, you guys are all one. There's just a few people who are hoarding all the resources and all the wealth and all the things for their own individual experience. And we're going to take them out of here now. We're going to end them so that you guys can, you know, not pay for the water that was already here and not have to pay for the energy that is naturally here. And, you know, basically don't live to just work and enrich other people. You actually are here to enjoy this planet. Like, I want the aliens to come usher that experience in. Because why, like, even other countries, like, they don't work the way that we do. Like, in France in the summer, they have les vacances. It's a holiday. People are not working. There's no school. Like, people are traveling. You are supposed to enjoy life. That's part of it. Here in America, that is like
work. They think we've been tricked to believing that we should be on this hamster wheel.
Yes, I want off. I want off so bad. Like I want to go to a country where siesta is the thing. Everybody goes home from work for lunch, and you eat and you nap, and then you come back, and we don't stay open until 12 a.m. We close at a reasonable hour, 6 p.m., so that you can go spend time with your family. Like, yeah.
If you ever go to any of the blue zones in the world, that's what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of sustainable stuff, and they're also like, you know, eating, drinking, and being merry.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, but you know, it's all about these men who, you know, that are kind of like this. So it's this thing of where I need to be up here, you need to be down here, and it's like, yo, both of us put on our pants the same exact way, and a lot of the stuff that y'all be claiming that you need, you don't need. I've asked my friends a million times, like, do you really think you could spend $20 million?
Oh yeah, people could spend 20 million.
You could, but it's like, realistically, do you need that much money?
No, I mean, money is also fake. It's such a it's time. We've made all of this stuff up to like figure out a system of existence. It's just a system. There can be another system. There was systems before this. There will be systems after this. Yeah, it's a crazy time, but that's why I think the aliens got to pull up and like demystify all of it for us, please.
Yeah.
Something. We need help. Like, we are not humans. We ghetto trash. Just
you heard it on X-Men. They said that, and I was like, she was like, oh, you from Tamron, that old ghetto ass planet? I was like,
yeah,
she ain't wrong.
She's not wrong. We just destroy for no reason, lack of gratitude. It's really ego. If you read the book A New Earth by Eckhart Tolle, it was just all operating in the ego. That's all it is.
That's it. That's all we doing. It's just like, yo, why? Like, it's not that serious. Like, I remember asking like a racist that one time, and it was Inviter of all places, and I was like, yo, why you don't like us as like black people? Like, I legit asked him that. One, because I knew I could whoop his ass, so it just wasn't really like I wasn't threatened by him or his friends. So I was just like very curious, like, why do you feel like that with us? And of course, he wanted to be high and mighty, like, oh, well, where do I start? And he started naming off things like jobs, family, and all this stuff. And I was like, so you don't have a cousin that check off all those boxes that look like you? And he didn't know what to say. I'm just like, bro, what are we doing? Just because we're not the same hue don't mean we're not the same people. Like,
right, exactly.
Chill. You have no reason to hate me. I have no reason to hate you.
Exactly. All taught. Ego.
That's it.
Good times.
Good times. But I think that no, we did have one more.
I
don't think we necessarily have to do this. This was like just picking teams that you would have?
Oh yeah.
I only had one. It was hard to think about anything. The only thing that I wanted on my team as a beater was Marshawn Lynch. I just wanted him as a beater. That's the only one but I had to really sit down and
I feel like this one is one you got to kind of think about, and like especially like learning like when we just started, like, oh, it could be anybody. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. I'll have this one kept
for the next session.
Yeah.
That way it gives us a little bit of time to think about it. But ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap up this episode of Straight Outta Comic Book. We appreciate each and every single one of y'all checking this out. Please let us know, which house would you choose? Which wand would you choose? What would your career be? And what would be your favorite activities? And then, of course, all the social medias for my guests will be in the description. So please make sure you go follow and support, subscribe, like, comment, share, hit the bookmark button, everything. All of that stuff matters. And don't be a dick either. Don't be a dick. Just be nice. Be kind.
Yeah, please.
Be kind.
Yeah, please. And with that, mischief has been managed.
Yeah.